Shout out to Thick Cut the engineer.
I am the stone that the builder refused. The stone.
I don't negotiate with respect.
Now I know that is a mighty big nasty pill to swallow. But swallow it, you most certainly motherfucking will.
The stone.
What grass made, the legends are true. Giants, stone giants.
I am the stone that the builder refused. The stone.
Have you read the papers? Do you know what everybody says? It's suicide. You see, you know how strong he is. You
I am the
can't
stone
win.
that the builder refused. The stone.
What grass made, the legends are true. Giants, stone giants.
The stone.
Now I know that is a mighty big
I am the
nasty
stone.
pill.
I am the stone.
But swallow it, you most certainly motherfucking will.
The stone.
What grass made, the legends are true. Giants, stone giants.
The stone.
Have you read the papers? Do you know what everybody says? It's suicide. You see, you know how
I am
strong
the
he is.
stone that the builder refused. The stone. The stone. The stone.
What grass made, the legends are true. Giants,
The stone.
giants.
I tell you what, I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, cause that bitch gon' need it. And I'm home and greedy, give me that goddamn porridge, but I ain't even gon' eat it.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Hey, you. Give me 1 second. There we go. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the chat, man. Good morning, everybody, man. Welcome to another episode of The Stone the Builders Refused. And I'm your gaming host. I am The Stone. And today we're going to be talking about some games, you know what I'm saying? Some movies, shows, etc. I had to give the other fucking channel a break, man, but we did hit 500 on there, man. And shout out to everybody, man, with the continued support to that channel, man. Even shout out to the haters, man, because I wouldn't get the little extra views that I get without y'all. Holla at y'all, man, for real. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. Let's see who the hell's in here real quick before we start it up. Just Jay, man, what's going on? Miss Chan La Unica, man, #1 mod up in this bitch. Vince the sniper in the fucking building, man. Appreciate you, Vince. I didn't even know you were subbed up, man. I'm about to sub up to your shit too, cuz. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, we are back on the Stone the Builders Reviews, baby. You already know I had told you about like 8 months ago and shit that I had lost like 900 subs from this channel and shit because I like abandoned the shit, just left it alone because I wanted to get out of the sectors and shit like that. So, but we just gained 568 fucking subs back, man, in the last like 8 days, man. So I'm happy as shit. I was at like 33.2. Now I'm at like 569 and shit, man. So that's just fire. Hey, yo, what it do? Kangaroo hopping on in this bitch. We got the homie Sebastian Shaw in the building. Listen, I'm gonna drop the link up here early and shit, man, for my peoples to come up and chop the shit whenever they want. You dig? Hold on. Let go. Let's paste this shit up here. No obligation either, y'all. But there is the link. If y'all want to come up here, man, shoot the shit, man. Talk some shit. Talk some movies, shows, games, crack on each other, man. You more than welcome, man. You light the rest of this motherfucking blunt up. I already smoked early too, so we ain't gonna do no smoking no more after this right here. So what's up with everybody, man? Yeah, thank you, Miss Chan. Thank you. Listen, I left it alone. Then I got a motherfucking email and was just like, your channel's starting to kick up. And I'm like, what channel, nigga? I was like, I know it ain't the Kicking It With Stone channel, nigga. That shit over there, man, fucking, we working on that bitch. Then I looked and it was the TSTBR and shit, man. I was like, word. Here goes Stone thinking he good at shooting again. Nightbot, don't you start your bullshit today. I know I done programmed your ass and shit, man, but you ain't gonna be sitting here talking shit about me. I haven't played a shooter game in like 5 months. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit. I know I suck at shooting games and shit. Like, I never said I was a fucking messiah. The fuck? I know I always get killed, and she says Stone gets killed every damn time and shit. I can't believe I still got those damn Nightbot messages in there. Ain't this about a bitch? Just when I thought I could literally just go by without somebody talking some kind of cash shit, I already got my peoples talking all kinds of cash shit. Now I got Nightbot nigga added into the motherfucker. Man, this is some bullshit, man. Is that music too loud? Let me lower that music a little bit, man. Is that music too loud for y'all and shit? Hold on. Lower this motherfucker just a tad. That's as low as it's gonna go and shit, because I want to hear that motherfucker. All right. So what's up, man? How's everybody's morning going, man? Everybody ate breakfast yet, man? You wash your asses? Like real shit. Pause too, nigga. I'm showered up, man. I finally ate breakfast in the morning and shit, nigga. Pretty sure I'm gonna get tired and shit early as fuck too, nigga, for doing that. Yo, I swear to God, I don't be eating breakfast in the mornings, bro. I be skipping that shit and just having some brunch or some shit. Make sure to hit that like button or don't. I love you regardless, man. And that's a motherfucking fact. It's good? Oh, that's awesome, man. Listen, I fucking miss this channel so fucking much, man, because this is where we had all of our fun, man. This is where it all started. I miss this damn channel, man. I miss coming back, man, to make some content for you guys, man. I was gonna crack on the PS5, and then I was like, yo, you know what, man? Hell no. We doing a stream, y'all, man, to come back. And from here on out, man, when I do shows on the Stone the Builders reviews, it's gonna be a StreamYard. Fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we're gonna continue our talk that we had on Kicking It With Stone, man, about Spentendo. That motherfuckers is wild, man. Because I saved it all the way to the end, man, and I kind of like rushed that project. I mean, I kind of rushed that topic. So we're gonna talk about it a little bit today, man. Hey, yo, Miss Chan, just like I told you yesterday, I finished House of David. That's a good fucking show, man. I ain't even gonna hold anybody. Like the way they did it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like they made it more of a you know, because it was wars and shit like that back then, but like they like, you know, instead of just reading about it and seeing all these weird little pictures and shit like that, man, they brought it live action. Let you see the wars and shit like that, man. Let you see the David and Goliath and then versus his bro and shit, man. This shit was dope. I like it. Listen, I was watching the Because this channel right here, nigga, this ain't one of those channels, man, where you could just get 3,000. I gotta get the whole full. And I think I gotta get like 3 and some change right now, because it like, since you don't meet the quotas and shit, man, it starts taking away the hours and shit that you gotta that you already gained. So you gotta gain them back. So I think I gotta gain like about like 3,600 or some shit like that, man. Like, nah, man, listen. It's okay, Miss Chain, because it was purposely done. You already know what I was doing with this channel. The homies know what I was doing with this channel. That's why I like literally disregarded it. I don't like that YouTube does that, but I get it, man. It just keeps you working. You know what I'm saying? But because I got like a lot of shit, man, that I'm over here going through and shit in real life, man, handling fucking work, man, getting ready to buy all the you're getting ready to make some moves, you know what I'm saying? So, plus I want to make sure, man, that I'm around, man, to make sure that I help the homies, man, if they ever fucking need it, and the home mets, you know what I'm saying? So we could come create this goddamn content. But yeah, man, Nintendo's been practicing they've been practicing a very, very bad practice, man. Like, I don't like what they're doing. They're literally opening that door, man, for other gaming companies to start overcharging for their games. And I'm talking about standard edition games too. And that's kind of fucked up, man, because once you start setting that precedent, man, that you're gonna start charging $80 for digital copies and $90 or 90 plus for physical copies, what other companies are gonna do that make AAA games that are already like high upper echelon in the gaming industry? What they're gonna do is that they're gonna take their games that everybody's been waiting for so long to play, and they're gonna start hiking up their prices. Now, we're not talking about deluxe editions, premium editions attached to the game passes. We're not talking about that, because, you know, like when people add that on their video games, it's you already know what you're getting when you're paying for that. You know what I'm saying? You're getting the little bonuses and all that bullshit. I understand that. We're talking about standard here, standard edition with nothing attached to it, no game passes, no motherfucking premiums, no limited edition, just standard game. $80 digital, $90 physical. They're talking about that they're about to change it, but that's a lie. That's just for everybody won't shit on the market online and on the forums and shit. Them tariffs are not going out. Real shit. All the tariffs that's getting put around, bro, especially, man, with electronics. That's why they were saying, that's why I'm getting ready to pull triggers, man. Like, I'm going to stop procrastinating and hurry the fuck up, bro, because a lot of the shit that you wanted when it comes to equipment, pretty soon in the next 4 or 5 months, man, them shits is going to get hiked up for another $100, $200. Microchips and everything that goes into computers and all electronic devices, man, are gonna bounce to hike up in prices. Graphics cards, all that shit, everything is gonna bounce to hike up. We got Young Riaz, man. Appreciate you, Young Riaz, stopping through, man. I had no clue you was subbed up to the gaming channel, man. Assalamu alaikum to you, fam. Shout out to Young Riaz, man, in the building, aka They Shooting, aka Bring Her, aka The Ditties is out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, sir. Man, my homie Bro Hamid, nigga, was over there fucking flexing, bro. I can't say shit, baby. The motherfucker was over there flexing, bro. I was like, look at you punk motherfucker. Yeah, I was so proud of that nigga, man. Yo, shout out to the homie, man. Real shit. China imposed 84% and he imposed 125% on them. Shaking my head. Yeah, man. And what's gonna happen there with that, Miss Chan? Like, I'm talking about everything, man, because I was like seeing like all the tariffs, man, like what it's gonna affect, man, like certain items at stores and shit. You see, I want to do all this kind of painting and all this shit and dioramas. Nigga, them shits is gonna bounce the rise up. It's like the paints that you can get for like $9, $10. I'm talking about like each little paint. Like $9 and everything. Shit's gonna be like $15, $16, $17 plus tax. I mean, with tax and everything, man, pretty soon. Like, it's ridiculous, man. When it comes to video games and stuff like that, especially with physical copies, man, prices are gonna start fucking going up. And this is what I mean. My apologies for swearing so much, guys. But I get passionate when it comes to like fucking video games and the practices, man, that these video game companies practice and shit, man. Now on top of that, you got like a whole bunch of channels all over the internet, man, that, you know, they basically shills, man. Like, so they're either gonna jump on board with it because they got the bag and start gloating it, knowing that, you know, this is a bad practice, man. And then you got those that's keeping it real, that don't get no shine at all like that, or the shine that they get is not enough. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't want to fuck around with the people that's trying to expose the bad practices, man, in the gaming industry, the entertainment industry, and shit like that. You know what I mean? Nintendo has a cult-like following, man. They're very loyal. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you got to understand. It don't matter how much they hike up their prices. Loyalists will always buy it. Loyalists will always buy it. You know what I'm saying? Especially Nintendo loyalists. They don't give a fuck. They'll be like, man, you could slap $150 on Zelda. Standard. They'll be mad. They'll be mad opening their wallets and shit, man. That's why we call it Spentendo. I call it Spentendo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, yeah, Miss Chan. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this shit be crazy. We got young Riaz, man, getting ready to come up here. We talking about gaming and shows and movies and stuff like that. Let the homie up real quick, man. What's going on, bro?
I kind of agree with you, man. You know what I mean, though? Just like basically, I've seen like 3 channels, though, and they talk about my favorite franchise, though, the Yakuza franchise. And basically, the original creator, he left the studio, though, but he put it in the hands of people, those that he trusted, right? And I feel like those people are doing all right, though. They're doing okay with the franchise, though. But then you get some of these fans, though, who are literally saying, nah, man, you know, you get fans like that who are being ungrateful, though, you know what I mean? Like, look, you got back the original protagonist, though, the main man, who's been there since day one. You know, me and many wanted him back, though, because you can never truly replace him. You can have a replacement, but we'll never let him go.
Right. Now, that's a fact, man. And that's the thing, though, man. These gaming companies, man, and the entertainment industry, man, what they did was they allowed the people to have more power than we should. You know what I'm saying? Because us as consumers, I get it. The customer's always right. It's cool. But these people are making video games or creating movies and shows that they love from their vision. You know what I mean? When you start listening to a crowd of people shift what you love to do, what you were doing, you're already losing, because now you over there trying to just compliment everybody, man, make everybody feel happy and shit, man, appease to everyone. You can't do that, man. That's what comes. That's bad practice in the video game industry, man, because then that's when you start having all these video game companies, man, going broke because they go woke. You know what I mean? Like, they throw agendas and all this weird ass shit, man, that should be over by now. They like to throw those in video games. Yeah. And a lot of video gamers like myself, just want to play the game and have fun. I don't want to sit here and play a game and be politically correct on a video game, or I get charged on it. You know what I'm saying? I get taxed on it. It's just ridiculous. We're taking steps back.
So I was gonna say, you're right, though, man. It's not just about that, though. That's why I praise the franchise that I like, the Yakuza franchise. They never went broke, though. They just became more commercialized now, though. You know, by 2024, right? That franchise, though, that I like, basically they became commercial, though. Because, you know, that same franchise, Yakuza, actually saved Sega in 2005, you know? Back then, Sega was this close to going bankrupt. They're close to going out of business. But they took a risk with the Yakuza franchise, aiming at an adult audience, though, adult Japanese audience though, and that literally worked in their favor, man. That's their second biggest franchise behind Sonic.
That's a fact. And Miss Chan, that is correct, man. That's why they took out the music industry, video game industry, following right behind them. Yeah. It's just weird, man. And no matter what, I don't know why they just give up and basically just how do I want to say it, man? They fold. You know what I mean? They fold to the crowd, man. Like, you know how many video games I would love for them to do to make it a certain way, or combat system should be tweaked a certain way and everything, man. But I'm not gonna do that because this is your artwork. You know what I mean? This is your masterpiece that you're doing. And most of the times when people want all these dramatic changes, what ends up happening in these video games is they make the dramatic changes when they start listening to all these folks, right? And that's when you start getting bugs, rubber band issue, crashes, man. The servers ain't working well, man, because they're over there taking shit that they already implemented in the game just to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people fucking do that. That shit pisses me off, bro. They can't be not one single game that come out and people don't even wait now to play the video game, then give their review or reaction. What they do is they 2 months, 3 months prior give their negative reactions or their positive reactions to a game that they haven't even touched yet. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never get that. And then, like, people listen to this shit. Like, people will sit back and see these videos being made 2-3 months before, and they're like, yo, hold on, how can you have you could probably be like a insider and get, you know, like demos and shit like that, early access. But the thing is, that's not a finished project, a finished product. How can you sit here and talk shit about certain games and try to like sway people away from you? You know what I mean? Just try to get people away from all the things that you're doing that's good in the game and trying to shift it to change it, man. Like, I just don't like that. I think it's bad for business, man. And a lot of these companies that's shutting down, look at Ubisoft, for instance. Ubisoft, man, shut down Singapore, bro, off the rip after 1 year of Skull and Bones being out. And remember, that game got pushed back 6.5 times.
Wow.
6.5 times they pushed that game back, man. And the thing is, I am fucking glad, man, because anybody who knows me and knows this channel knows that I've been waiting for that game for the longest, and I ended up not buying the game at all. I ended up not buying the game at all and I was gonna get the biggest edition they had, you know, the $100 one and shit. I was gonna buy that shit because I've been waiting for a long time for an actual pirate game. You know what I mean? Like an actual fucking pirate game that I could play. And what the fuck does Ubisoft Singapore gives us? First off, the first mistake was letting Ubisoft Singapore take over this shit. Because you know how many departments that Ubisoft got? Name every country, Ubisoft got a goddamn chapter with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. They partnered up. They let Singapore take it over while the rest of them was working on, you know, the Valhalla and all the other projects that Ubisoft got going on, like the Division and shit like that and whatnot. They trashed that game. They literally, like, for instance, like, you know, in video games, when you farm, you get out, you chop the trees, you know, like if there's coconut trees, you're picking the coconuts off the fucking trees and shit, man. You're fucking, you need sand, you're picking up sand, you need water, you go get it, etc. In that fucking game, all you got to do is park on the side of the goddamn island and start collecting the resources from the boat. Like, that shit is fucking stupid. Not only that, there's no sword combat in the fucking game.
Wow, man.
There's literally no pirate on pirate sword fighting action at all, bro. Everything is all in the ship. Only time that you're off the ship is when you're like docking on an island and you can't even fight. You're just there either customizing the ship, customizing certain man. It's freaking retarded. You know what I mean? And I won't even say the beginning of that shit. That's how pissed that shit got me.
Wow, man. I mean, you know what? I've actually seen this as well. I've actually looked into it as well. There's some people who literally try trashing the Yakuza Zero game, just because
Exactly, Miss Shan.
some people, were literally trying to trash Yakuza Zero because it has a different combat system, because the original
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
was basically a beat 'em up, but like it was the different fighting styles, though you used though as well. And some people try to trash it though because of that. Like the story was really good, and the character before they became who they really were, because Yakuza Zero is basically a prequel to the original game. So basically,
Right.
all the characters you meet in the first game, there is Zero is a prequel before they became who they were, like before the legend.
Mm, mm, mm. She said
Yeah,
nothing
so
wrong with listening
Yakuza
to the
Zero is
consumer.
set in 1988.
Hold on, let me read some of these comments real quick.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with listening to the consumer, but it still has to make sense on the business and creative end. That's a fact, man. Like
Mhm.
the fact that you give that's what I was talking about. The fact that you let the people get so much power over your work is ridiculous, man. That's like, for instance, me doing my content, right? I'd be fucking damned if anybody think that this fucking platform is theirs. You know what I mean? Last time I checked, that shit said right up there that the Stone the Builders refuse on that motherfucker, right? Like, that's like me letting people run my shit, nigga, like it's theirs. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, you don't let people do that, because then you end up fucking up the flow of everything. Me, I'll sacrifice everything, man, just to keep this shit the way it was. Real
Right.
shit, I will sacrifice, man, 20 motherfuckers just to make sure, man, that the integrity of my goddamn shit, the shit that I like to do, stays intact, and I ain't got to worry about nothing.
Right.
You got to worry about nothing. Like I said before, man, I'm content with everything that I get, man, and that's why I don't over push it and shit like that. I don't try to do too fucking much. I'm literally good where I'm at and shit, man, because that is at the pace. The people that fuck with me, man, literally listen to me, and this is what a lot of these gaming industries got to do, man. If you got a loyal base, that fucks with your shit, the money's coming in and everything, you're not gonna make more money just throwing agendas in video games, in movies, in shows. Because the thing is, okay, you're gonna get a little bit of the demographics that you're reaching for, but also you're gonna get the loyal people pissed the fuck off, and now they're gone.
Wow.
So
I know what you mean, though. That's just
Hey,
what even Sega, like the approach you're trying to say, though, that's what Sega is basically doing with the game I like, though. They know that basically they wanted to change the combat system. They changed it to turn-based, though, but some fans didn't like that. So instead of like basically, they doubled, like they say, okay, we'll keep the mainline games, though, turn-based, though, but with the spin-off games, or like basically games that are connected to the main game, though, we'll basically keep it old school way, so then basically both sides is happy.
what it was with that game too, man, it's like you said, the story was good, but what it was is it ended up attracting another set of fans. And
Yeah.
when that ends up happening, you got to also remember there's going to be characters in them goddamn games, in them shows, in them movies that people are going to end up being fan favorites of. You know what I mean? And what ends up happening is everybody starts falling in love with a certain fucking character real quick. Oh man, listen, we would like to see a spin-off on this character, man, and maybe you should tell a story about these two people's arc in the game. You know what I mean? What ends up happening is developers be like, oh shit, that is a good fucking thing that we should fucking do. Let's write a script on it. They write a script, not that many people like it. What happens? They end up fucking changing the combat system on everything and shit, man. Like, literally, it only takes one goddamn change, bro, for them to start fucking everything up.
Right. You know what happened? I think they probably did for 7 or something. Yakuza 7. They probably they still had like basically the RPG like online though, the online Yakuza online or something like that though. Whereas like RPG platform, they saw how it was doing, and they saw the rise of other RPG games. So what they did was they made a new character with a new combat system and everything, and the story was good, but it was long, and I'm not really big into the RPG way though. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm still gonna play the game because
Damn right,
I'm loyal to the game.
You talking to an RPG gamer, nigga? Like, no shit, there's nothing wrong with RPG.
That's not any. There's no problem with RPG. If you like that, that's what you like. I like something different. I'm just going off what I like. You know what I mean?
There will be no RPG blasphemy in this channel.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
Hey, listen, I get it, but what you gotta understand about the game that you love is that a lot of people got fired. See, this is how I know you didn't do too much research. You know, a lot of people from that team got fired or went and started doing other things, right? So they ended up hiring new game developers to help the people that were still there, right?
Yeah.
When that happens, ideas change. They get into they get into the think tank. They get a team going and they see what's gonna work. You can't and also
keep doing the same idea again because it'll be stale.
Some of the original ideas that you like from that game, a lot of those people, those are their ideas. So that means they can't use that in a game anymore because they're not working there no more. That's their shit.
Yeah, it's not just that they got fired. I think the original creator left, and some people though basically decided to leave with him to join a new studio.
The original creator had 15 developers under his wing. 5 people got fired. 4 of them went. 3 of them went to go fucking. They signed a deal with Ubisoft. They lost people, bro.
Oh yeah, that makes sense though. I'm not taking away from that though. They're probably just going there anyway.
All right, you gotta let me land my plane though. Remember, we're working on this, buddy. What you gotta do is you gotta understand. You keep bringing up, man. I hate that they made it this way and did it this way. That's the reason why they did it though, Riaz, because they don't have the right to do it. It's the same shit. You know how like WB they just put a padding until 2036 on Nemesis mode.
Okay.
That means nobody can ever use the Nemesis system. No other company, no other game. You can't even create your own form of a Nemesis system because they have a padding on it. Yeah, these people that left and the mechanics and stuff that you like from the game, those were their mechanic designs. Sega, the people that are in charge of Yakuza, can't use those mechanics because it belongs to those developers that was in the team. That's what I mean. That's the reason why they did the switch. You know what I'm saying? Like they changed it a different way. They were like, let's see what route we can go, and they try to implement another style of gaming with it.
Okay, that makes sense though. Oh, okay.
Where's the damn gameplay? Well, as you can see on the title, it says "Let's Talk Games," etc. Shikasu, shout out to Shikasu in here. We're talking video games, not playing video games.
Oh, okay. Now I think I get what you mean. They probably just changed it. I get it, what you mean though, and everything like that. And basically though, when the original creator gave it to someone, yeah, they're not just allowed to use it. It's also the original creator just gave it to someone who he trusted, and they were just probably gonna go in a different direction though. Like the mainline games is different, but the old school way though, the old school combat that people like is on the spin-off side though, because that's just how probably the original creator just decided though to set that system in place. So they basically changed up the tone as well. So no, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. I'm gonna still play the game no matter what because I'm still loyal to the franchise. However,
you know what I mean? Yeah, you're a fan, so you better play the game.
Not just that only. As long as the story is good, I'm still hooked on it. Because they actually have they kept the storyline really well, so I'm still sticking with it.
I'm an Elder Scrolls fan, bro, through and through. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't give a fuck what story they change. As long as it's canon in the lore, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, but that's just me because I'm a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for Oblivion Remaster to be made, man. I'm been waiting for that. I don't even care about playing the old school one, even though it's choppy as shit. I still play it because I'm a fan of it. You know what I mean?
Okay,
No,
that
we're
makes
not talking
sense
about
though.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, man. I ain't playing that yag ass game, bro.
Me neither. I'll be real with you. I've not played Assassin's.
Hold on, Riaz, hold on. I'm not playing no game where they turned the motherfucking samurai into a yag, bro. Fuck that, bro. I ain't playing that bullshit. I don't even give a fuck if somebody be like, it's just a choice you make in like three turns of the game. I don't give a fuck. That was enough for me not to want to buy it. I would,
Right.
but more power to y'all that play that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit turned me the fuck off right there. I was like, man, how the fuck they gonna have Yasuke, man, have like situations where he gonna be a yag? Fuck out of
Wow.
here.
I'm just also gonna say this as well. I haven't been into Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 4, like basically in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That was the last time I was properly interested in it, though. You know,
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I played none of them except part 1, bro.
Okay.
None of them except part. Didn't you hear what I was telling you, man? I was playing Battlefield at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was playing like.
No, I hear you.
I was playing Skyrim at the time, bro, and I literally did never let Skyrim go, bro. Matter of fact, I was still playing Red Dead Redemption 1 at the time.
Okay, that's cool. I get you on that though. But look, I get what you're trying to say and everything. I'm not really, knocking them down though for going for the turn-based system.
I'm over here busting your balls, man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm busting your chops here, man. This is what I do, man. I like to get into nice combos, man, and back and forth about video games because I got to see what you like about it, what you hate about it. You know what I'm saying? And
okay,
let you
I'll be
understand that.
real with you. I was real honest with you though as well though, because
Yeah,
look, I actually
hold on, brother. You can't keep cutting me off while I'm making a point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I gotta chill out.
Like, yeah, it's not that you gotta chill out. You just gotta take a breather. You know what I mean? Like, wait till I finish and then you go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
Like, as a matter of fact, let me continue the show and then I'll let you back up in a little bit. All right?
No, it's alright. I'll stay quiet. I'll stay on mute though. You can continue.
No. I'm about to carry on with the show anyways to different topics and everything, man. So you can come back on the panel like in a little bit, especially when we open it back up because I wasn't opening it just yet. I just threw the link up there. I wasn't opening it because I wanted to keep talking about the topics that I'm talking about, but that's what I'm saying. Like, just go in the chat, man. Rock out for a little bit, and then you can come back up.
Okay. I mean, I didn't do that. I got you.
All right, brother. Yeah, because then I'm gonna forget everything that I'm trying to talk about. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get everything out real quick, man. And everybody want to come up, it's cool. That's optional. I don't give a fuck if it's optional, Shikasu. This shit's in the game, nigga. Fuck that. That's why I didn't play Valhalla either and shit. Fuck that. He said, I'm calling it right now. Starfield will receive Game of the Year. I can't believe I wrote that back then. Hell, Starfield didn't even crack the fucking surface on that shit. I cannot believe I have fucking wrote that, bro, man. That's how gassed I was, bro, with Starfield, bro. And I still play Starfield. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Starfield is still good to me because I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to space shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking nerd when it comes to all that shit. So I fucking love that game still, man, even though it has many, many faults and shit like that. But I was literally jumping the gun when I was like, yo, that's going to win Game of the Year. That shit wasn't even close, bro. Fuck that. And they're still fixing it. They're talking about now Elder Scrolls 6 might not even fucking come out until late 2026 or even 2027, bro. That's wild, man. That is wild. Seeing that we were supposed to get Elder Scrolls 6 about 4 years ago. all of a sudden there was just like, cause Starfield was getting made and promoted and all this bullshit. They threw all their cards on that goddamn game, man. I'm like, listen, this is some bullshit. And I still play that game. That's what's fucking wild, bro. You know that game lost a lot of fan base, right? So much so, man, that they're getting ready to release it on PlayStation. They're like, fuck it, nigga. We're just gonna let PlayStation get it. And it's like, let everybody get it and shit. Because they were literally betting that what Bethesda thought was that they were gonna accumulate all Fallout fans, all the Fallout series fans and shit, and all the Elder Scrolls fans. It don't work like that. Not when you introducing a new IP and you didn't tell anybody anything about it. Everything that you did introduce in the game when you were marketing it and shit, man, wasn't really in the game. You nerfed the fuck out of the environment. And the game is still cool if you like Bethesda games. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can have fun with it, but you got to make your own fun. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of those games, man. When I play a Bethesda game, I usually literally fucking play that, man, religiously. Starfield, man, I'll play it for a little bit, man, for about a week or two, and then I'll leave it alone for about 2 months. Then come back, play for another week and shit. But like, it didn't like really pull me in the way like fucking Elder Scroll games do or Fallout series games go. Like, I'm literally getting ready to re-download Fallout 76 just because I like running around and doing stupid shit. Phone defeats purpose of what the franchise started with. That's fact. Yes, I do get killed every goddamn time. Nightbot. Thank you, Miss Chan. Shout out to Miss Chan. Make sure y'all step up to the homies, man. The home, man, to everybody, nigga, that rock out, man. Support the channel, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the shit that I hate, man. And this is what I like that we talked about all these video games and the changes that developers make too, because that's what makes the decisions. That's what makes the shareholders, motherfuckers behind the scenes, make their final decision on what's going to make money. They have an idea, somebody pitches it to them, they be like, oh shit, this is gonna make money. Now you got a deadline to deliver. Then when you deliver something mediocre, like a lot of these games do, man, like a lot of these games, man, be fun, but then it just dies down because they don't add too much. Like, for instance, there's a game that everybody been shitting on for like about 2 months now, before the game even came out, man. The game's called South of Midnight. Now, before I say anything, let me just give it its pros and cons. The pros for me, I like the way they did the artwork. Because any way that you try to change shit around, man, and it looks kind of like comic book Miles Morales, you know what I mean? Like type of artwork and shit like that. I like that. There are little bits of mistakes in that game, but it's not game breaker for me. You know what I mean? It ain't a deal breaker. It's not something where if I see something not working properly and I'm gonna be like, I'm done with this fucking game. I'm actually giving it a shot. The game is actually fun, even though you don't really get to fight too much. They'll give you like a few enemies here and there, and it's pretty much the same kind of enemies that you're running into, man, to collect like certain orbs and stuff like that. But the story of the game so far, for me, I actually enjoy it because it's just something different. I don't get why all the shills and everybody getting mad about it. For instance, man, I've been seeing people, man, making reviews about the motherfucking game, and then they haven't even touched the fucking game once. And I'm talking about 2 months ago. I don't give a fuck if this shit becomes a goddamn multi-million-dollar seller and shit, man. Listen, it's gonna be fun for some people, and so far I'm having fun with it because I'm like, you know me, I'm used to like playing games where we're shooting something, fucking somebody up. This game got me running around like Assassin's Creed and shit. Like the game literally has me running around all over the place, man. And that right there is like something new. Cause for those of y'all that know, I hate stealth games. I hate games that you're supposed to fight in. They throw puzzles in this motherfucker. I can't stand games where you're just running around doing hardcore parkour shit. And I end up finding myself having fun with this game. And I just started yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I just started yesterday. It's cool, man. I'm not gonna say it's a 10 out of 10. But it's actually it's pretty decent, man. Especially for free. I'm not complaining. Them motherfuckers gave it to me for free. There is no way I'm gonna complain about a video game, especially if it's free. Now, if it was garbage and free, I would have been like, man, they gave you a free garbage game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You didn't have to pay for it and shit. But nah, it's pretty decent, man. I like it so far. You know what I mean? I like that how the story goes and shit. A lot of people didn't like it, man, but it's alright, bro. I respect their decisions too and shit. I think it's weird for some of them, but because some of these excuses, man, that some of these folks have, it's kind of wild, bro. It's like you could tell like real quick that a lot of it is because the main characters and the characters around them the protagonist is black. Like you could just tell right off the rip, man. This ain't like one of those like John Boyega type of like rants that he did over Star Wars and shit, man, and all that. This is just literally people just mad at this motherfucking game, bro. Like, because it shows history and people don't like that. You know what I mean? Like as she's going around collecting lore on her family, like her ancestors, she's seeing visions of her ancestors fleeing for freedom. You know what I mean? Like fleeing for freedom and shit like that, man. And I guess a lot of people didn't like that. I know a lot of people didn't like that shit, man, because the excuses, man, folks were coming with was insane. And then to attack the people on Xbox too, man. And you know me, I have my own goddamn gripe with Xbox and shit for many things. But I'm not gonna sit there, man, and just attack them just because a video game that you said that you ain't gonna play and shit. You just want to shit on it though. You don't want nobody else to play it. You don't want nobody else to try to have some fun or check it out for themselves. Nah, you just want to make videos and shit on the fucking game first. Man, there's a video, man, that I ran into and somebody in the comment section, man, was like wild and was like, if you don't support this game, if you don't watch people play this game, you're not black. I was like, holy shit. You know that, man. That's why the homie started making fun of me when I was repeating that shit, man. He was like Stone Biden. I was like, that's how that shit really sounded like. Like motherfuckers is like, man, if you don't watch people play that game, man, I don't give a fuck who watches me or who doesn't. I appreciate the people that do watch me, man, because they know I fucks with them. But I'm not gonna force folks, man, to watch me play a game they don't want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Or listen to commentary that they don't want to listen to. Shit, that's a choice, goddammit, and it's yours. But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna knock the game. The game is not trash. I like the visuals, man. I like the little story they added in together. That's all I got to say when it comes to that video game right there. There's a lot of crybabies in the video game industry, man. Like, listen. And that's just the gaming community just got to deal with that shit. Period. You got to deal, because they're not going away. There's no way to combating that shit. Like, liking the gameplay so far. Yeah, man. Like, hey, listen, I don't have a problem with it yet. Like I said, like, it has its faults and shit like that. It has its, like, minor tweaks that they need to work on, but it's not that kind of game that you have to go all crazy over. You know what I mean? Like, it's a story, goddammit. He said, them folks don't care about our story. Shit. Facts on facts, man. That's how it all came out to me too, man. There's just a bunch of shills and a bunch of bigots, man, hating on the game. they didn't like, man, seeing that white folks, man, had black folks slaved up and all that, man. Like they didn't like that shit. You know it. You know your boy can't pack a stadium, but he sure can pack a minivan in the carpool lane. Let's go. That's big facts too. Congratulations to all the content creators reaching their goals on growth and monetizations, man. Keep it fucking going. Yes. And we're about to continue that fucking story too, because we're about to fight that alligator, that big ass alligator, Miss Chan. So right after this, we're about to twitch it the fuck up, continue that goddamn story, follow that little voodoo doll she be having and shit. I'm always gonna call that shit little voodoo doll. What she call them? Crouton? Yeah, we're about to see what the hell Crouton's all about, man. Shit's gonna be fun as fuck, man. I know I'm gonna make it fun. Yesterday, I had the homies up there commentating with me, man, and it's just like, god damn, we playing the video game, but we laughing so hard because we making all kinds of fucking wild jokes and shit, man. Yesterday, I had fun. I got to get back on my Red Dead shit too, man. I think we're like on what, chapter 6, chapter 7 on South of Midnight, and I think there's only like about 13 chapters. Yeah, the stream was funny and shit. I couldn't do that stream on YouTube, man. Yo, we wouldn't even be able, man, to do that show on YouTube, nigga. We would have got clapped. Hey, it's worth playing it. It's free. If you got Xbox, it's only on Xbox and shit, but if you got Xbox, it's free on Game Pass, man, and it's worth playing it. If you're not, how do you say it? If you don't mind trying something new. Yo, shout out to the homie Too Cool Gaming in the building. What's going on, bro? Like the shit that we were talking, man, literally on, that's why I do it on Twitch. We do that shit on YouTube, we will be clapped the fuck up, nigga. Especially with all the haters that don't like me and shit, they'll be clapping me up any reason just to get me the fuck out of this bitch. Trying to tell you, man. Shit is wild. Sure, we're about to continue that session, man, in about, I think, another 30 minutes, man. I'll probably smoke another blunt with y'all. I just wanted to crack this channel back up too, man, because we're about to get the hours back up. We gained 500 plus more subs and shit, man. And I'm kind of proud of that shit too. And I didn't even drop no content. I think the last time I dropped content on here was about like a month and a half ago, maybe even 2 months. It's when we started cracking open the Star Wars game. That's about it. That's all we fucking did, bro. And then before that, I think we took like 7 months, 8 months. And then right there, man, the shorts started accumulating again, and some of them were hitting. I was like, word. I was like, let me just start dropping content now, man, and start fucking getting the hours up again. I think I got to get like 3,000 plus hours on this channel. So we're going to be dividing the Kicking It With Stone. I'm Kicking It With Stone and the Stone the Builders Refuse. We'll probably do a Kicking It With Stone channel. From now on, we'll probably do a Stone the Builders Refuse channel on Wednesday. Shows on Wednesday, and then what we'll do is Thursdays and Fridays we'll be Kicking It With Stone, and then fucking Saturday will be, you know, a toss up between fucking the Stone the Builders Refuse and Twitch streaming. Cause I've been gaming lately and shit. Shikasa was like, man, you said gameplay. I was like, I've been doing gameplay on Twitch lately. Thank you, Miss Chan, for letting him know too. Yeah, I've been doing twitching and shit, man, a little more, because that way I could just save up all the content and then switch it over. Holy shit, nigga, you lying to me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Is that Gandhi, a.k.a. Kalani Management, the Y2K show? Get the fuck out of here, man. Shout out to Kalani, man. How you doing, bro? Hope all is well with you and the family, man. Good to see you, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, bro. Back to the bushes. Stone, I have played the game Contrast twice. How did you like it, young Riaz? Did you like it? Contrast game? It looks yeah. Oh shit! All right, we back. We back. Hold on. Mic check. Mic check. All right. Oh god, my brother just had me dying right now, bro. I forgot we were about to order some shit, and I had to give him my fucking money and shit, man. I was just like, is the way I came down the stairs because he was at the bottom of the stairs waiting. I didn't know that. So I'm running down the stairs like mad fast, and that motherfucker had his eyes open like, yo, I thought you was gonna come down flying with a fucking drop kick or some shit. My name, that shit had me die. In the look in that man's face, bro. I was like, man, listen, there ain't no way I'm doing no flying jump kick on nobody. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is not happening, bro. Well, one time we were fucking acting up, bro, and we were watching martial arts movies real quick, man. And this is like right after we did a little bit of training and shit, right? And then he over there doing mad crazy high kicks and shit, nigga. And me being who I am, nigga, I like to talk mad shit, man. I'm like, nigga, I can do that shit, nigga. That ain't nothing, nigga. It's like, nigga, shut up. You can't lift your leg that high. Hey, yo, bro. The fucking roar that I let out, bro. Oh, my God. You don't even fucking know. Yeah, Miss Chan, handle that. I don't know what the fuck all that weird shit is. Hey, yo. Oh, my God, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit. But hold on. Let me twist this blunt real quick, man. We continue on right quick. There's like some weird troll over here thinking this shit is Jew date. There's a weird little thinking it's Jew date or some shit up in here, man. God damn. I was like, shit. And that picture looked like Sarah Huckabee too and shit. Hey, that shit got me fucking killed right now, bro. What the fuck? Stone, okay, I calmed down. Nah, it's not about calming down, brother. It's just I needed to get through with the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, before the portion of letting people up. I'm not letting people just up just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I got to start working on too, man. You know, like working on like getting the show together, man, getting what I'm going to talk about together, and then let people come up, you know? Stone, I know what you mean, though. That's what's up. I'm glad you know what I mean, man. It's awesome. Shout out to knowing what I mean, man. For real. Yo, that shit had me fucking dead, bro. We got 30 minutes left up in here, Chan Chan? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we going on Twitch right after this shit, man. Welcome here and shit, man. You know I don't be holding grudges on folks. It's just I'd rather do it like that, you know what I mean? That way I don't get thrown off of doing my show. And then one of these episodes, man, like I said, we got to do a hip hop episode and shit. We're gonna have Riaz and friends and shit come up here, man. Just talk about hip hop. You know, Riaz, when he come up here, he's just gonna let us know about all UK hip hop and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we need somebody up here that's gonna combat that with American hip hop. When you see that goddamn thumbnail, you know what the fuck time it is. Stone, I know, brother. I just take accountability, as you should, brother. Everybody should do that shit. Listen, man, I could be a hard motherfucker, man, like a difficult motherfucker to be around sometimes, bro. Be honest. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I don't like people, man, that cling on to me, man. Be like, man, you a cool motherfucker, man. I be like, don't say that shit now, nigga. You might hate my guts, nigga, in the next week or two and shit. Maybe a year from now and shit. I might just say some shit, nigga. It might get you rattled and shit, man. Get you out of your pocket, nigga, out of your comfort zone. Fuck that motherfucker. It never fails, bro. It never fails. Oh, man, listen. I'm a gift and a curse, man. You want to be my friend, nigga. You better be cool with the jokes all day. You better be cool with everything being said, bro, because we ain't political correct around here, dude. We don't care about feelings and shit, nigga. Like, we don't care about that shit, nigga. And sit there, you I'm smoking this Blizz right now, bro. Yo, we're gonna finish off that shit because we were supposed to fight that goddamn big ass crocodile, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucker, what was his name? Bash and Chan and Cool. The motherfucker's name was Two-Toe Tom or some shit like that. I'm still trying to figure out why the motherfucking name is Two-Toe Tom. I'm really trying to figure this shit out. For the life of me, I don't know why that big ass motherfucking mammoth crocodile is Two-Toe Tom. It is Two-Toe Tom, right? Fucking Two-Toe. And it's a big ass alligator, like a crocodile alligator, right? And they got an island, like his whole back is a fucking island with trees and everything and shit. Big son bitch. Look like Godzilla. I'm supposed to fight this motherfucker with the Master Weaver. You know, out here, man, south of midnight, man, we Master Weavers around this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fucking weave the shit out of the enemies out this bitch. Yo, but I'm having fun with the game, man, because listen, it lets me talk shit. If I play a game and I'm talking throughout the whole goddamn game, it's because the game is fun. And we're making jokes, wilding the fuck out, you know, that's fun for me. Other people that run into that content like, nah, y'all motherfuckers saying too much. I don't give a fuck. Enjoy it, put it on mute, or don't watch it. Real shit. So I like hit him up, man, invited him to the group chat real quick. I was like, yo, Bash, we gonna about to do some Red Dead making money. He's like, yeah, man, I'm about to fly to the city right now, man. Fucking make some money. I was like, word, I'll be there in 15 minutes. Nigga, I went to sleep, nigga. I went right to bed, bro. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. I went right to bed. Knocked the fuck out, bro. I was like, oh shit. I woke up, I was like, I was supposed to go play video games, wasn't I? I went right to bed. I felt ashamed. But when you're playing multiple hours of master weaving and shit, nigga, that's what fucking happens and shit. You tend to go to sleep. Master weaving is a fucking responsibility that I had to take. You know what I'm saying? Fucking ridiculous. But I hope you guys check that game out, man. Especially if you guys are Xbox owners. Remember, it's on Game Pass for free. Make sure y'all download that shit, man. Just to check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. My master weaving is an art form. God damn, man. He said the master weaving. They're weaving the carpets. Just take them. Goddamn. They're globalists. He's like, carpet weaving is the globalists. They're over there making the carpets and just munching on them. That nigga had me dead yesterday, bro. He said, reasons I hate Stone is because he has so much fun playing video games, and I really don't like that about him. Hey, yo, get in line. Get in motherfucking line, Nightbot, nigga. Listen, that's the reason a lot of motherfuckers don't like my ass, bro. Shit, I hate my guts too that I be having this goddamn much fun. Any other motherfucker will be mad, depressed about shit going on in the world. Not me, nigga. I'm having a goddamn knee slapper and a chuckle, nigga, at that shit. Fuck that. Motherfuckers out your mind. Yeah, that motherfucker's like, it's globalists. We're weaving the carpets so we can munch them. It's like, nigga, you stupid. We're weaving the carpets so we can munch them. The globalists. Blow all over their faces. That's why I can't be friends with a lot of y'all, man. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I swear to God, man. Yo, make sure y'all go check out, man, the 48 Laws of Power 2, man. There you go, Nightbot. Appreciate you, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, go check that shit out, man. I seriously forgot everything that I had posted up on this Nightbot on this channel. I gotta, like, change shit around, too. Gotta make sure I drop all these links. Damn it, Miss Chan. I think you forgot to remind me yesterday about the Nightbot links, man. I was like, fuck. I knew I had to do something. I knew I forgot to do something. I was like, wait, I think I told somebody to remind me about something. You must have smoked some weed or a joint or some shit, man. She never forgets. And I think it was day 4 yesterday. Yesterday I said that shit, man. She ain't never let me know, man. I was like, God damn. You know you gotta remind me, Chanbot. I forget everything and shit. I was sitting here and I knew it. I had some free time yesterday and I'm like, I had like 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, no, I forgot something. I was like, she laughing too, nigga. I'm like, I know I forgot something. I was like, fuck. Said sometimes I master weave into my favorite music. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Oh shit. Yo, master weaving to Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with is serious business. I don't know what the fuck you be doing, bro. I don't know why it's like connected to you. Pause. But last time you bounced off the chat, the shit glitched out my shit. Me and Bash couldn't even talk. Yesterday, you left the goddamn chat, the shit glitched out the Xbox and Bash's chat. Nigga, I was like, God damn. What the fuck is your Xbox all about? The moment he was like, fuck y'all, oh yeah, fuck y'all. The moment he left, the conversation just died, nigga. I was like, Bash and Mike, nigga, done fucking went on to Fritz. I think that shit just didn't want you to go to sleep, bro. It was like, nigga, you having too much fun. Stay up. That shit was hating on you, cuz. The fuck? Hey, yo, and it happened both times, bro. I was like, yo, I'm glad everybody got to see this shit. Like, too cool, nigga, get fucking hacked our goddamn Xboxes and shit. He's like, fuck this. When I leave, ain't nobody talking no more, nigga. Fuck this shit. He's like, once I fucking leave the group chat, bro, this shit about to be excommunicado. None of y'all get to have fun without me, nigga. Fuck this shit. Ain't no jokes flying out this motherfucker. I was like, ain't this a bitch? And then I just ended the live anyways because I was already going, what, like almost 4 hours or some shit, man. I was like, oh, God. I was like, yo, let me get out of here, man. And then that's when I resetted everything. I invited him back to a group chat. We were going to supposedly play fucking Red Dead, and then I went to bed. I was so ashamed when I woke up, bro. I was just like, I woke up and I was like, damn, I don't even got to go to work, bro. And I'm like, I went to sleep, nigga, like if I had to go to work tonight, nigga. I was like, shook my head, bro. And I seen that y'all was still playing and I didn't even bother, bro. I was like, man, forget it. It's been like 4 hours, nigga. I know they're going to talk shit like, damn, nigga, we're supposed to make some money. I was mad that I lost 4 hours of making Capitali and all this good shit. I was mad as a motherfucker, bro. I was like, you know, I be broke. I'm back to like what, $200 again and shit, nigga. So, you know, I gotta make some goddamn money. I told you, man, I'm used to in that game, bro. I'm used to living day by day and shit, nigga. Fucking with y'all, nigga. I'm making too much money. I gotta go spend the motherfucker and shit. Like, this ain't right. I'm getting a little too much money, man, that I'm fucking used to in the video games and shit, man. I'm like, oh, hold on, I'm starting to get bougie. I don't like this shit. I think I start spending that motherfucker on bullets, guns, and shit. It got me two Navy fucking revolvers and shit. I think that's how I got broke and shit, because it's the PlayStation Red Dead Redemption where I got the Navy shit. I was like, where the fuck are my Navy revolvers? I had to buy 2 of them and shit, nigga, and that's why I got $200 and shit again. So who knows, man? I might put on the Jolly Green Giant, or as Check Stub, nigga. Shout out to Check Stub. As Check Stub would say, the Jolly. What do he call my outfit, nigga? The bean casserole. Started ragging on that shit right off the rip. Now every time he talks shit, nigga, I'm just gonna throw that goddamn bean casserole shit on, bro. I'll be like, listen, man, y'all gonna about to follow the big green machine, bro. That's it. You talking dressed like an elf on the shelf and shit. Yeah, that nigga's stupid, bro. Oh shit. Listen, if he was on to play like right now, bro, and wild the fuck out, bro, I would have saved South of Midnight for tomorrow. He said, Check Stub say your clothes look like fresh baby shit. Yeah. After eating Gerber baby food. Yeah, that shit had me crying, bro. Listen, y'all fucking up, man. I think we are gonna play some Red Dead Online, man, and we'll save fucking South of Midnight for tomorrow, bro. I don't know, because for some weird reason, I want to throw my goddamn fucking green bean casserole shit on, bro. Show y'all motherfuckers how to fucking Western out this motherfucker. I'm just saying. Miss Chan, how much time we got? We might have like, what, 7 minutes or something? You know, my shows are short as fuck now. We do an hour and a half to 2 hour shows. That's it. That's all I got to give, my people. That's all I got to give for right now. We'll probably play like 3-4 hours of some Red Dead or some shit. I swear to God, bro, I'll be playing Red Dead and I'll be like done by like 6 and shit. And they're like, God damn, I played 6 hours of this bullshit. Like, fuck, that's how much fun we be having. Listen, I wish y'all could have all the fun too. The fuck? I wish y'all have fun, man, as much as we do on video games, bro. We got 7 minutes. That all the time I need. Shit, we might even just get the fuck out of here right now. What y'all think, nigga? We did enough? We said enough? Shit. I'm trying to talk some shit, nigga, and play some video games and shit, nigga. That's what I'm trying to do. Shikasu was over there talking some shit, man. Shout out to Shikasu, man. Shikasu was like, God damn, man, I thought we were gonna have some gameplay. It said on the title. I was like, nah, keep reading, brother. That shit said, let's talk games, etc. The Twitch we go? Is that what the fuck we doing? Oh, that's what we doing. All right, everybody, man. Yo, shout out to everybody, man, that came through. I fucks with y'all, man. Shout out to Miss Chan La Unica, man. Shout out to Bash, man. Shout out to Too Cool, man. Shout out to Young Riaz, man. Shout out to Vince the Sniper, Just Jay. Who else came through here? Shout out to Shikasu, talking shit about RPG games, man. Man, listen, Shikasu. Shout out to Gandhi, aka Kalani Management, man. It was very, very good to see you, fam. Literally, man. Yo, wishes, prayers, man, for you and yours, man. The family, blessings, all that good shit, man. Shout out to Gandhi, man. Shout out to fucking Sarah Huckabee trying to find dates on here and shit, man. Let me see. I know somebody else snuck in this motherfucker. They're like, no, we didn't. Shout out to Young Riaz, aka They Shooting, aka The Diddies is out, aka Breha. Man, shout out to every one of y'all, man. Real shit. Make sure y'all sub up to the guys, man. Too Cool Gaming, man. Sebastian Shaw, aka CBass88. Make sure y'all sub up to everybody, man. Love y'all. Let me shut down this goddamn fucking music. You know, every time I fucking do shit, man, it's always last time I was playing the outro and they played all this fucking music in the background and that shit was pissing me off. Oh my God. And we gonna be out like this. Where my shit at?
I tell you what, I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, cause that bitch gon' need it. And I'm home and greedy. Give me that goddamn porridge, but I ain't even gonna eat it.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
All right, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody rocking out on another episode of The Stone the Builders Refused. And I'm your gaming host, man. I am The Stone, and we out of here, folks. Let's go to Twitch.
Shout out to Thick Cut the Engineer.
I am the stone that the builder refused. The stone.
I don't negotiate with respect.
Now, I know that is a mighty big, nasty pill to swallow. But swallow it, you most certainly motherfucking will.
The stone.
One grass made. The legends are true. Giant. Stone giant.
I am the stone that the builder refused. The stone.
Have you read the papers? Do you know what everybody says? It's suicide. You know how strong he is. You
I am the
can't
stone
win.
that the builder refused. The stone.
One grass made. The legends are true. Giant. Stone giant.
The stone.
Now, I know that is a mighty big,
I am the
nasty pill.
stone.
But swallow it, you most certainly motherfucking will.
The stone.
One grass made. The legends are true. Giant. Stone giant.
The stone.
Have you read the papers? Do you know what everybody says? It's suicide. You know how strong
The
he is.
stone that the builder refused. The stone. The stone. The stone.
legends are true. Giants!
The stone
Giants!